Hello, we're here again in Holt Copse where every winter we remove excess holly, clear scrub and coppiced hazel. This lets more light through to the woodland floor, which allows herbaceous plants like bluebells and wood anemones to thrive. The ancient practice of coppicing trees like hazel helps maintain their vigour, but doing so and clearing scrub generates a lot of waste material that has to be put somewhere. The most practical solution is to put it into dead hedges. The dead hedges form useful boundaries to protect the herbaceous plants, and they provide varied habitats for wildlife. So, how do we make a dead hedge? Suitable stems from the coppicing are sharpened and used to create a framework for the hedge, which is then filled with the cleared vegetation. The stakes are trimmed to the same level, while longer, thinner stems are selected and trimmed to use as binders. These are woven round the stakes to lock them in to create a solid structure. As we walk around the wood, we'll see dead hedges of varying ages. Dead hedges illustrate well how plant material is broken down and recycled within a wood. Initially they're open, bulky and green. After 1 or 2 years they turn brown, but otherwise they don't look very different. But then they begin to change. The thin branches become brittle and break off, so the thicker branches start to settle. This process continues until only thick branches are left, but that's when dead hedges become more interesting. And saprophytic fungi will have played their important but largely hidden role of breaking down dead plant material. They start to produce fruiting bodies, toadstools, many of which are beautiful and spectacular, although others are more discreet. As they age, dead hedges also become excellent habitats for many species of invertebrates. We sometimes find stag beetles in Holt Copse, our largest native insect that's commoner in Berkshire than it is in any other county in the UK. All these species play their part too in recycling woodland litter. You might be lucky enough to see a slowworm or an adder as they use the cover that the dead hedges provide. Eventually, almost everything in a dead hedge will turn into organic rich soil, maintaining the fertility of the woodland.